The brightest stars in the galaxy are on Planet X.
Only here.
I'm here with the legendary, can I call you that? Legendary Jean-Michel Cousteau with Ocean Explorers and Body Glove. Tell me a little bit about Ocean Explorers.
Well, I had the privilege of growing in the ocean since my father pushed me overboard when I was 7. There was a tank on my back, and I've been trying to understand the importance of a life support system, which happens to be the ocean, all my life. And it's an endless discovery expedition, so to speak. And I realized as a diver that there are a lot of surfers, and surfers are more and more concerned about the quality of the ocean. So by joining forces, we have a much stronger voice. And we are able to reach out some of the decision makers in a more constructive way, because if we don't protect the ocean, we're heading toward catastrophes. And if we protect the ocean, we protect ourselves. So that's really what it's all about. And I'm so happy that Body Glove and Ocean Future Society, which I represent, not for profit, is joining forces to better communicate with mostly young people, because a lot of surfers are young people. By the same token, I'm going to start to learn to paddleboard.
Paddleboard? You're not? Are they going to get you on a surfboard?
No, I want to be on a paddleboard because I want to tell older people that they can be out there.
Yes, they can.
And I want to show them.
Good for you. I appreciate all your work. Before I let you go, what is your number one concern about the oceans? If you could grab in there and fix one thing, what would it be?
We need to stop using the ocean as a universal sewer. The fact that we as visual creatures, we only relate to things we see. What about hundreds of chemicals and many heavy metals that end up into the ocean, affect the entire food chain, including the fish that we catch and put in our plates, and it affects every one of us. So now we're starting to know. Before we didn't know. How can you protect what you don't understand? We need to find ways to capture all of that dangerous material before it gets into the ocean. And that's a challenge. We have to deal with our decision makers, but young people can come up with new ideas on how we're going to handle that, and we can.
Good. Well, as a waterman myself, I am privileged to have talked to you today.
Planet X TV.
People protect what they love. How can you protect what you don't understand?
When I saw the footage, I realized right away this is a visual feast.
We are now able to see things we've never seen before.
If you look at this film, inevitably you're going to fall in love with the ocean.
Planet X TV.
Hi, I'm Wyland, and I'm with my good friend Rodney Fox, one of the great legends of the sea and a big advocate for sharks. And he actually sustained one of the worst shark bites in the history of diving. Rodney, so how's it going over here at DEMA this year?
It's great. There are so many old friends that I've seen have been out on expeditions.
Right.
We've made over 80 different films, documentaries for all sorts of Disney, all sorts of people. And so many gather together at this sort of occasion to check out all the new stuff and what's all available here. It's an exciting time.
It is. All the cool people, Dr. Sylvia Earle, our friend, and virtually everyone who is, an ocean advocate is here. And we have a lot of fun. We're really tight, all the, the divers. And this is kind of our world, our community. And today we're really focused on bringing the conservation message and conservation of sharks.
Look out for, but look after the sharks.
That's right. Right.
And I'm leaving it up to the younger people of today with
Where?
all of the new wonderful new gizmos and gadgets that you can buy. I'm
Right.
amazed at how much new diving equipment's around. And
Absolutely.
all those wonderful cameras and stuff now.
Right, right.
You know, it's making your paintings obsolete.
Well, you know, wow. And what
No,
about
I'm
my
sorry.
sculptures?
No,
You own one of my
I
sculptures,
know.
right?
And it's sitting in the pride of place in my room.
There you
But
go.
I'm here actually to photograph you doing some of your work because
Yes.
I think that's the ultimate is to get a picture of you painting one of your own own paintings. Yeah.
Well, you know, I try to support DEMA and diving. Beneath the Sea is another good show,
Yeah.
the Long Beach show. But the diving community is unique. We got some unique characters, and he's one of the most unique of all.
Yeah.
And he's one of my heroes. He's done more for sharks than virtually anybody on the planet. And Rodney Fox, a legend. I hope you'll come and meet him. I hope you'll go diving with him in Australia. Where do they find you?
Our expeditions at rodneyfox.com.au. You'll find all about them. And if you want to know anything and research and have a close encounter with great white sharks, that's the place to go. Look us up on the internet.
Yes, and I want all the women watching not to worry about sharks. They're man-eaters. Don't worry about it. It's all good. We understand that the ocean is the heart of the planet, and we need to protect more of it. We really don't protect enough of our ocean.
And I heard a wonderful saying the other day, the ocean doesn't need us, but we need the ocean.
Absolutely. And, you know, water is life. Water's the source of all life on Earth. And the ocean is really every second breath you take, the oxygen comes from the ocean. So that might be important to you watching out there. So let's all work together. Let's ensure that we have clean water and a healthy ocean for not only the whales and the sharks, but for all of us.
Planet X TV.
Hello. Now, throughout the years, I've done so many different kinds of work, but never this kind. A narrator of a documentary film. So why now? Why this film? Well, because it is an important film with an important message. When I saw the footage, I realized right away this is a visual feast. It was not just entertaining, but it was also, from an environmental point of view, a message. Let's keep our ocean clean, and let's keep our world clean.
This film was a unique opportunity to show things that after 71 years of scuba diving, I am not able to see when I go diving.
If you really want to have a great experience of feeling like you are with the fish or any other creatures that you see in the ocean, and they're kind of around you, if you want to get that feeling, that's 3D, and that is using 3D in a really wise way.
When I was diving with my father very often, I was looking at some of the images of the animals that he was filming, and he was telling me, you know, Jean-Michel, people protect what they love. The rest of my life I said, how can you protect what you don't understand?
If you look at this film, inevitably, you're going to fall in love with the ocean. And you will discover there's a whole other world there.
We are now able to see things we've never seen before. And of course, we want to protect them.
You know, sharks, the hammerhead shark, when you see that coming towards you in 3D, it's like I went like, whoa, 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 stay away from me. You know, it's like really wild to see this stuff in 3D.
And remember, if you protect the ocean, you protect yourself and future generations.
But please, don't get wet.
Hey, we're back here at DEMA
Right?
on Planet X TV with good buddy Weiland. Mark, hey, tell us about the history of DEMA here.
Well, DEMA, you know, is the dive industry standard. I mean, it's all the dive equipment manufacturers, and it's Hall of Famers. It's legends of the sea like Rodney Fox and Dr. Sylvia Earle, Stan Waterman, my goodness, everybody's here, and they have their Hall of Fame awards. They have the DEMA party. Really, it's a big party, is what it is. We're out here with my art exhibition with the Ocean Artist Society. We like to see the beauty in nature, and a lot of it is starting to disappear. So the divers are really responsible for bringing the message of conservation. We see it firsthand, and then we can tell the stories. And that's what we divers do. We're like in charge of ensuring that we have healthy coral reefs and the ocean is clean. And it's been going in the wrong direction, but I think that people are committed to ensuring that we have clean water and healthy oceans for all of us, not only the fish, us.
Wyland, thank you.
Thank you, guys. All right.
Thank you.
Buddy, I see you.
For Wyland, my buddy Mark, I'm Paul Tosh for Planet X TV from DEMA. We'll see you next time.
Vegas, baby.
Planet X TV.